What's up YouTube, zephyr wargames, bringing you a nice easy free card combo that can be played in any kind of hero deck that has the ability of running basically a Malicious, a Vision Hero Vion. You don't even need to play the Visual Hero Vion, you just need a way of getting Malicious to graveyard. Elemental Hero Soldier, Solid Soldier or Shadow Mist, just a way of getting them on board as well. So the way this works out very, very nicely, to get into these free cards, which is pretty much game, if you get into these free cards, your opponents are going to seriously struggle to play spells and to out and Dark Claw. Obviously bar from like a Rasphere mode or a Kaiju. So the free cards that you kind of need is one form of dumper. You need something to get your Malicious into the graveyard. So your Foolish Burial is ideal, but of course you can use your Vision Hero Vion. Now if you use your Vision Hero Vion, you do need to be able to get into your Hero Lives or some additional way of getting either Shadow Mist Special Summoned or opening up a Mask Change. Then of course you've got your one card that you must have in your hand, and that is your Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. Now what you've got to remember with your Solid Soldier is it can be searched out by Rhoda, and it can also be searched out by E-Cool. So you do have a lot of ways of getting into this. Of course you can also use the A Hero Lives to go into your Stratos and search you out another piece as well. But ideally what you want to be ending your board with is either Mask Change or Special Summoning Shadow Mist to the board. Normal summoning your Elemental Hero Soldier Man, and either special summoning your Shadow Mist or Vion, or having some form in the graveyard. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the variety that we can kind of play around with. We'll start off with a Foolish Burial, a Shadow Mist, and our Elemental Hero Soldier. So these are all relatively the same kind of play outs. Your Foolish Burial would be your Vion, but then you'd have to swap your Shadow Mist for a Hero Lives, or opening up a Mask Change, which you play at free anyway. So I think your most consistent play, or the most consistent board you can get, or ability in your deck is that. So if you open up with these, this is your most consistent ability because you play 3 Vions, 3 Mask Changes, 3 Solid Soldiers, you've got 1 Rhoda, and then you've got 3 E-Calls for this one as well. So this is your most consistent hand that you can possibly get. Now the way this one works is you normal summon your Solid Soldier, you use Solid Soldier's effect to special summon out your Vion. Your Vion then sends your first Malicious from deck to grave. You then banish your Malicious in the graveyard. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see the full board. Banish the Malicious in the graveyard to special summon out another Malicious. You then link both your Vion and your Malicious together to get you your Isolde. You can use Isolde's effect to search out your Elemental Hero Shining Neos, I believe it is, the one that's kind of like a hand trap that you play during your opponent's turn. But of course you do then make yourself susceptible to being hit with an additional early Ghost Ogre. So if you want to be safe and consistent, use Isolde's effect later. Don't use the search effect of Isolde, use the send effect of Isolde straight away. Send in either your Divine Phoenix Blade or any kind of equipped spell that you play, and then special summon out from your deck your Shien's Squire. Now some people are playing I can't remember the exact name, it's the boost attacker, it's the exact same, it's a level 1 Earth Tuner, but it reduces one of your opponent's monsters by 1,000. That's a little bit harder to get hold of. These are cheap as anything, so you definitely get hold of these. You then banish your second Malicious in grave and special summon out another Malicious. You then sink your Shien's Squire and your Elemental Hero Soldier Man into your Nat Beast. If you want to, you can set the Mask Change and pass and then turn Malicious into Dark Claw, or you just activate the Mask Change straight off, get rid of your third Malicious, go into your Dark Law, and straight away, from 3 cards, you've got 3 of the more powerful cards around, definitely in the hero deck of these two. And then, like I said, if you have any additional extenders, like Monster Reborn, or, of course, if you had Called by the Grey, Back to the Front, you could use Back to the Front during your opponent's turn to bring back your Vision Hero Vion, and then use your Mask Change to turn Vion into Dark Claw, which would then mean you would have an additional monster on board that you could link this up and go into a link free should you want to. It's really entirely up to you and how you want to push your plays further forward, but this board alone is incredibly powerful and very, very easy to make. So that is it. Very straightforward, very, very simple. It is a combo that most people should know by now, but of course with the Legendary Hero decks coming out next week, I thought it would be good to show you this combo and how easy it is to pull off. Definitely go and grab yourself a Shien's Squire. You can put more money into it and go for the attack booster one, or whatever the name is off the top of my head. But in my personal opinion, it's better going second. That card, of course, Shien's Squire is just a cheap little alternative for you guys to trial out. Anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. We do have a box opening coming up of the new Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss. And then, of course, we will have Blue Eyes, Cyber Dragon, Blackwing, and Photon or Galaxy Eyes deck profile updates coming for you as well. So stay tuned for all of that. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.